Hola amigos! Anthony here from Travel Droner, and welcome to another video. Today we visit the beautiful city of Medellin, the city once known for its infamous drug lord, but has now transformed into a vibrant cultural hub that will leave you mesmerized. With its stunning landscapes, lively nightlife, and delicious cuisine, Medellin is the ultimate South American getaway. But before you start packing, let's get one thing straight. You need to know what to do and what not to do to have the time of your life without any oops moments. Lucky for you, our Medellin Colombia travel guide is here to help you navigate through all the fun stuff and avoid any potential mishaps. So, grab a cafecito and let's get this party started. The do's. Number 1. Enjoy a trip to Guatapé. Oh boy, visiting Guatapé in Colombia is like stepping into a Technicolor dream. This charming little town is packed with vibrant colors, scenic views, and more Instagram-worthy moments that you can shake a selfie stick at. First things first, you gotta climb up El Peñol, a giant rock formation that overlooks the town and its surrounding lakes. It's a bit of a workout, but the view from the top is worth every single stare. And speaking of views, make sure to take a stroll around the town's colorful streets, where every building is adorned with unique hand-painted bas-relief designs. Feeling peckish? Guatapé's got you covered. The town's food scene is a delicious mix of traditional Colombian fare and international flavors, and all are served with a side of friendly local hospitality. Whether you're looking to soak up some sun, snap some stunning photos, or just get away from it all, Guatapé is the perfect spot for a laid-back, colorful adventure. Number 2. Explore Parque Arví. Hey nature lovers, prepare for a wild ride as we explore Parque Arví. This place is a real-life postcard of everything great about Medellin: stunning hills, lush forests, and miles of hiking trails that'll take your breath away, figuratively and literally, depending on how fit you are. So, first things first, take the cable car up to the park and try not to scream too loud as you're treated to jaw-dropping views of the city and surrounding hills. It's time to unleash your inner adventurer and get your sweat on. Hiking, mountain biking, bird watching, the possibilities are endless. And when you're ready for a break, don't forget to stop by the local food stalls for Colombian street food that'll make your taste buds dance. And if you're lucky, you may spot a monkey or two in the trees. Parque Arví is the perfect destination for anyone looking to escape the city and immerse themselves in nature. So what are you waiting for? Grab your hiking boots and a sense of adventure, and let's explore. Number 3. Take a tour of Comuna 13. This former gang-controlled neighborhood has been transformed into a vibrant cultural hub with street art, music, and dance performers. Hold on to your hats, folks. We're about to take a ride through Comuna 13, one of Medellin's most vibrant and colorful neighborhoods. This place is a living, breathing masterpiece of street art, culture, and history that'll have you feeling like you've landed in a real-life cartoon. Our tour starts with a ride on the famous outdoor escalators, which take you up the street hillside and give you a bird's-eye view of the neighborhood's bustling streets and colorful buildings. Once you're on top, it's time to explore the local street art scene. This place is like an open-air gallery, with every inch of wall space covered in stunning murals and graffiti. But it's not just about the art. Comuna 13 is a living, breathing community with a rich cultural history. Visit local food stalls, chat with friendly locals, and learn about the neighborhood's transformation from a war-torn area to a vibrant hub of creativity and life. So buckle up and prepare for an adventure you'll never forget. Comuna 13 awaits you. Number 4. Plaza Botero. Welcome to Plaza Botero, where art and humor collide in the most hilarious way possible. This place is home to some of the largest and most bizarre sculptures you've ever seen. Seriously, they're so big you could probably live inside one. Start with a stroll around the plaza, where you'll get up close and personal with the oversized sculptures of artist Fernando Botero. From chubby cats to voluptuous ladies, these sculptures will surely put a smile on your face and maybe make you feel a little self-conscious about your size, but don't worry, it's all in good fun. After you've had your fill of chuckles and selfies, it's time to hit the local food stalls for some traditional Colombian snacks. And if you're feeling brave, why not try some more adventurous options like fried ants or cow tongue? Plaza Botero is the perfect destination for anyone looking to inject a little humor into their day. So come on down and see for yourself why Botero's art is as funny as it is fascinating. Number 5. Take a ride on the Metro Cable. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take to the skies and experience the thrill of a lifetime on the Metro Cable. This cable car system is an efficient way to get around Medellin and offers some of the most jaw-dropping views of the city you'll ever see. As you soar above the treetops and get a bird's-eye view of the city's winding streets, be sure to hold on tight to your camera and your stomach, because this ride is not for the faint of heart. But don't worry, it's not all adrenaline-fueled terror. There are plenty of beautiful sights to see along the way, like the lush green hills and the colorful houses of the local neighborhoods. And once you've reached your destination, be sure to explore the local markets and food stalls to get a taste of the real Medellin. Just be careful not to eat too much before your return trip, or you might regret it. If you enjoy our videos, join us on our journey worldwide by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get notified when we publish a new video. The don'ts of Medellin. Listen up, folks. We've got some serious advice to share with you about staying safe in Medellin, and it all comes down to one simple rule: don't be stupid. We know that might sound harsh, but trust us, it's for your own good. While Medellin has come a long way regarding safety, some areas remain unexplored. We're talking about the kind of places where the local wildlife carries machetes instead of bananas, and where the air is thick with the scent of danger. So, if you plan to go off the beaten path, do your research and know what you're getting into. And for the love of all things holy, don't wander around alone at night, especially if you're wearing a backpack full of cash and a t-shirt that says tourist in big bold letters. In short, be smart, be cautious, and remember, the best adventures are the ones you live to tell about. Number 1. Don't dress up like a tourist. Listen up, gringos. We've got some insider tips to keep you from sticking out like a sore thumb in Colombia. First, if you're tall, blonde, and blue-eyed, we can't do much to help you there. But that doesn't mean you should be rocking flip-flops, shorts, and a tank top like you're on vacation in Hawaii. The more you blend in, the less likely you will become a target for thieves and scammers. And speaking of looking like a target, leave the bling at home. We know you love those Boss sneakers, gold rings, and your Rolex, but trust us, they're like a flashing neon sign that says, "Rob me." Instead, opt for a more low-key look with jeans and a t-shirt and sneakers. It's the Colombian man's uniform for a reason. Now, we hate to break it to you, but walking around solo after dark is just asking for trouble. It's like painting a bullseye on your back. And ladies, you're even more vulnerable to petty crime when flying solo. So stick with the group and stay safe out there. Number 2. Don't be disrespectful. First and foremost, it's important to remember that you're a guest in someone else's home, so you should act accordingly. This means respecting local customs and traditions, even if they seem weird or wacky to you. For example, if someone offers you a shot of aguardiente, a popular Colombian liquor, don't turn up your nose and make a face like you just swallowed the frog. Take the shot and say salud, like a pro. It's also crucial to treat the locals with the respect they deserve. Don't go barging into someone's home uninvited, and don't go around taking photos of people without their permission, unless you want to end up on the wrong side of a selfie stick beatdown. And whatever you do, don't engage in behavior that could be perceived as disrespectful or inappropriate. This includes things like getting drunk and disorderly, littering, or making inappropriate jokes about local customs or traditions. So, be respectful, be polite, and remember, when in doubt, just follow the golden rule. Don't be a jerk. Number 3. Don't fall for the hot girls hitting on you. Let's discuss the danger of falling for the super friendly, attractive Latina girls in Medellin. Now, we know what you're thinking. What could go wrong with a friendly smile and a charming personality? Well, let us tell you a lot. Some of these girls might use scopolamine, also called burundanga, to remove your free will and rob you of everything you've got. And trust us, waking up the next day with no money, no phone, and no memory of what happened is not the kind of adventure you want to have, and it gets even worse. Some of these scopolamine dosages have resulted in accidental overdoses, which have been lethal. These crimes are often targeted at foreign men in bars, clubs, or discos, but could also happen in restaurants. And what's even scarier is that some of these perpetrators use dating apps to lure in their unsuspecting victims. Yep, you read that right. Using Tinder could land you in some seriously hot water. So, if you meet a super friendly girl in Medellin that is super interested in you, even if you do not look like Brad Pitt, stay alert and don't let your guard down. Also, ensure you never leave your drink alone or out of sight for a moment. And whatever you do, don't accept any drinks or food from strangers unless you want to end up in a real-life version of The Hangover. Stay strong out there, folks, and remember, sometimes a friendly smile can hide a sinister motive. Number 4. Don't engage in illegal activities. We know Colombia has a bit of a reputation when it comes to certain herbs, but trust us when we say it's not worth the risk. Don't be tempted to indulge in illegal activities, no matter how much your new local friends try to convince you. Sure, it might seem like a good idea to experience the culture, but the consequences of getting caught can be pretty brutal. Do you want to spend your vacation locked up in a Colombian jail? We didn't think so. And for those who think you can make a quick buck by trafficking some goods back home, think again, pal. The consequences of getting caught are even worse. So stick to the legal stuff and keep your nose clean. Trust us, you'll thank us later. Number 5. Don't fight back if you get robbed. Listen up, amigos, we get it. You're tough and you can handle yourself. But when it comes to being robbed in Medellin, it's important to remember that it's not worth putting yourself in harm's way. If someone tries to rob you, the best thing you can do is just hand over your valuables and walk away. Don't try to be a hero and fight back. It's just not worth it. Sure, you might feel a little embarrassed or upset about losing your stuff, but it's better than getting hurt or worse. In fact, resisting a robbery can increase the chances of violence. The robbers might feel threatened or desperate and lash out at you. So just remember to stay calm and comply with their demands. Your safety is more important than any material possession. So, if you do find yourself in this unfortunate situation, don't fight back. Just hand over your stuff and walk away. And hey, maybe you can use this as an excuse to go shopping and replace what you lost. That's it for today's video. If you have been to Medellin, please share your experiences in the comments below. What other countries would you like to learn more about in future videos? Leave a suggestion below. If you enjoyed today's video, tap the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you'll be the first to know when your next travel video drops. Until next time.